Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. We're planning to go to the gym, but it's actually pissing down with rain. There are trees fallen everywhere. Some people have power out. There were lights out on the way to Reag's house. It's just a big crazy thing right now. So instead of going to the gym, I thought we could do a home workout instead, and that way we can actually film it. Isn't that fun?
Hell yeah.
And for everyone that's been requesting Reag be in the vlogs more, here he is.
Hello. I feel so tired. I'm feeling so
Why,
tired
Ray?
myself.
Why would you be
I
tired?
stayed up till 5 watching Pebbles get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. It's a cool event, but
Not worth it.
worth it, but very tired. Very not slept in.
So like I said, we are going to do a home workout, and I just used this little app here. It's called 8Fit. But I just go into my workouts and it gives me a workout for every day. So we're just going to do this time interval 1. And then if we feel like doing more afterwards, we can. It's only an 8-minute workout, so it's going to be pretty good, but they're pretty intense. So are you ready, Ray?
Yeah.
And there we go. Quick 8-minute workout. Ray doesn't feel very good after that, but I do. See, that's what I like in a workout. It feels accomplished. But now, you can sit on your bum all day and play Fortnite and you won't feel that guilty.
You're right.
I did a workout.
Guys, that was really bad, like seriously. I'm not a trained professional. Well, technically I am, but guys, if you're a streamer and do YouTube and don't like exercise, so you stay at home, please exercise. That was freaking daunting. It's like an eye-opener to me, thinking like you need to do exercise, you need to be, like, get more fit, because that was bad. Like, that's an 8-minute exercise and I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Like, you do weights at the gym and stuff, but that's not the same as cardio.
No.
But our hearts will love us.
Yes.
So after that nice little workout, we both put jumpers on because it's so freaking cold. And we decided, as a little treat for ourselves, we're gonna go and grab a coffee. Okay, so we just finished up having coffee. It was actually quite nice. We were just having a cute little chat. But today's video, we're actually going to talk to you about how we make the most out of our purchases. And by that we mean, obviously you can't buy cheap everything. There's just no way, that's not a way to live your life and be happy with stuff. So there are things that you need to invest in, and we're basically just going to kind of like run you through things that we invest in, or how to get the most out of things that you buy in general.
So basically, prime example is this G7X. It's a really good investment for us as vloggers. We use it every day as our main driver. And basically it was $570 and we've used it every day for 2 years straight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something like this we definitely have got our money's worth for whereas our drone, you know, it was $2,500 and we couldn't use it all the time because of, you know, rain, weather conditions, you know, just not being able to use it for.
And I guess we don't travel enough to make that like worthwhile. If we were to travel more, I think it would be better, but.
So there's two comparisons of whether, like, when you should spend your money on what thing, like, you know, how much you use and how much you can value, you know, get out of your stuff. The second thing is, you know, it's not, once again, technology. Technology is a very big thing that you should, you know, think about what you spend your money on. Computers. So both my computers, I've spent more money than I needed to, and I haven't regretted that ever. I never thought I spent too much money on my Mac, or I spent too much money on my PC, because, you know, I'm rendering videos, I'm playing games, you know, I'm doing all this stuff on my computers. So if you have something that you have a passion for, you know, spend as much, not spend as much money, but spend the right amount of money on the job. If that makes sense.
Good morning, guys. It's Friday, and today I'm actually going out shopping with my friend Raya from work. But it kind of leads me into the next thing that I was going to say about like making the most out of your purchases. Now, if you guys have been following us for a while, you probably might remember the phase that I went through where I was shopping like every single weekend. I was wasting a lot of money on things that I like probably didn't need. And that's kind of something that I wanted to touch on. I love clothes and I love just like buying new things and being able to dress up and look nice every day. But through that phase, I did learn a few tips on like how to make sure that you're getting the most out of your purchases and where to spend the right money. So for me, I've learnt that I cycle through clothes quite quickly. So I don't buy expensive dresses or expensive tops or expensive pants very often. I'll only invest in the basics, which is something that I'm sure you guys have all heard before, but just investing in basics, investing in like things that you know you're gonna wear forever, like a good pair of jeans, but things like small jumpers or t-shirts or little skirts that I'm not sure I'm ever gonna wear more than twice, I won't spend a lot of money on. Something that I will invest in though is accessories like bags, earrings, as you know, and also jackets. These are things that I think that you really can wear multiple times. You can guarantee you're going to wear them with a lot of outfits and you get a lot of wear out of them without them looking tired and old. And therefore you probably do need to spend a little bit more money on them. Also in with that is the spending money on shoes. That's something that took me a long time to learn, but once I did, I was really glad that I knew that. So now I only have a few pairs of really good quality shoes and they last me much longer. They make everything more comfortable to walk in, first of all, but second of all, it's just they last longer, they look better for longer, and you're not gonna feel tired of them. It's not something that I ever felt like I was wasting money on once I invested in a good pair of shoes. So I guess my tip is basically know what to invest in, and the way to get the most out of it is that the things that you're spending more money on, make sure you're wearing them a lot, make sure that you're using them a lot, because otherwise you will regret spending the money on it. So I'm not going out for another hour or so, and I've been watching some YouTube videos and kind of like getting myself organized, but I thought that maybe I would clean out the fridge that Reagan and I picked up a couple vlogs ago from our friend from work. So this is our washing machine. I'm very excited. It's like all new and everything, even though it's been used. And then this is our fridge here. We've got it sitting open so it doesn't stink out. But as you can see, it's been sitting in our friend's shed for a little while. So it's kind of gross. So we're going to now wipe all of this out and like try to clean it all, because the front's all clean. It's just like the inside and then all the drawers and trays and stuff there. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Put my hair up in a nice low pony so I'm looking like business. But I've got a tub of, I decided to use dishwashing liquid because I mean it's food, so you want it to be food safe. I didn't want to use the hospital grade disinfectant that we have. And just like a big fat sponge, I'm going to wipe everything out and see if I can get it clean, and then we will see if we need to go in with a scour or anything. So here we are, first pass is done. Now I'm going to go through with some paper towels and like wipe everything out, just to see if I can clean it anymore, if I need to rinse it or anything. And then I'll move on to the shelves. I hosed everything off. I've got the couple of the racks inside that didn't really need to dry. I'm going to put them back in the fridge while I let these ones dry. So I went out with Riot, that was really good. We just like hung out for a couple hours, but everything from the fridge is dry now and it's all put back together and it looks like a real person's fridge now. So I'm gonna show you the finished product. So I've got all of the shelves back in, the tray here and the drawers, and then I've got this tray was in there the whole time, and then this freezer drawer as well. Pop these ones back on and it looks way cleaner now. I'm pretty confident that we can leave that fridge now for as long as it needs to, and then when it comes to the time for us to actually use it, we can just wipe it out with some spray and wipe kind of stuff. But I thought that that's another thing that I could add that I wasn't really expecting to in this video. But know where you need to spend money and take a good deal when you can get it. My friend was kind enough to give us that washing machine and the fridge for the equivalent of a case of beer, which is like 50 bucks, which is so awesome, and we're so thankful for it. So we took him up on that offer, and now obviously we don't have to spend a lot of money on those things, which otherwise would have been expensive. So if you have any opportunities like that, definitely take them up, because that is how you make the most out of something like that. And I guess a little add-on would be that know what you can clean up and know what's not able to be cleaned up. So like when you see something that's for cheap, if you think you can clean it, then buy it anyway and clean it, because it'll look better than it did in the beginning, and it'll look like it's worth more after you clean it anyway.
So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy these tips.
It's Sunday now. We both got work this afternoon, so we thought that we would end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on Wednesday for another food-based video.
Heck yeah, my dudes.
Alright, bye.
Bye.